Our trip goes to Turkey now, and I'm giving back to Thomas.
Okay, well, welcome again, everyone. I thought maybe before we go into this next few presentations, it would be nice to give a bit more of an idea about what we are trying to do in this part of the webinar, and namely that we want to see all the best practices from all over the world and all the work that's been made during this time of pandemic. So the next group that's going to share one of their works that they did during the pandemic is KANLI Yayın. It's a digital theater group from Turkey. In English, it means the bloody broadcast. They started working together during the COVID-19 pandemic. And they are doing online live shows and use improvisation techniques through their cameras. They see their screens as their stage. Their theater curtains are green box curtains instead of black box. And they analyze digital mediums through the 5 sentences of a theater actor. They are searching for similarities and missing parts of being on an analog stage or a live stage. They made a lot of discoveries, which they want to share with you in this webinar. But before they explain more about their work, we are going to watch a short video.
Son yılların en kanlı ve en canlı programı Kanlı Yayın. Sürpriz konular, sürpriz konuklar ve sürpriz sunucularla Kanlı Yayın.
Wow, great. Tunstop. Can I introduce you? You are going to tell a bit more, but you also brought some other guests from Turkey, Istanbul, right?
Yes, I am here with all my crew, Otto, Alican, and Efe. So let me do a little introduction, and I want to give the word to them because I'm not a theater maker, I'm not a theater person, I didn't study theater. I was locked down at home, and my wife is a theater teacher and director. She had students from Turkey, and they were Zooming all the time about what to do in this pandemic. One day my wife invited me to this lesson. Would you like to meet these guys? Because I have a YouTube channel of 30K people and I make videos, viral films. I'm mixed media artist, let's go. I get into this class and I met these guys and we decided to make a broadcast at school with 12 people. Then school finished, everybody got 100 points, claps, congratulations, they were graduated. And we met with few of them after school and we said why not to continue, and for 2 months we are working on this bloody broadcast. When you say digital theater, you judge it like from audience's point of view. Actually it's from performer's point of view, it should be digital theater. And on our experiences we had some discoveries, like because they learned how to use space. On Zoom you have this time thing, it's different, it's internet, sometimes it stops, so you have to listen to each other differently. All these acting tricks had to be applied to this digital world, and we feel like we are the king of it in Turkey because nobody does it, and nobody's asking us to do it, nobody's funding us to do it. It's really with love in a way, and we have big dreams and goals. And first, who will talk? Let me give you the word to Alican.
Hey, hello guys, how are you? First of all, I hope everyone is okay. Actually, the question is layered but simple. Why we are turning up to digital? As actors, the directors, and the regisseurs, is that the instinct of evolutionary call, or are we trying to expand our potential audience mass? Or are they connected? While we're doing this webinar, maybe we're the messenger of one of a new genre. And we understood something, that we have to do something. We have to do something meaningful. We have to do something really, really special as an actors. And Corona urged us, and we just created KANLI. And we experienced to touch someone who was not there, who was invisible, and that was the rough part because in theater everything is for a moment, you know. But here, yes, there's an audience, but you can see them, and now we're doing some experiments inside Kanlı, actually. And I think this is our journey, and this journey will allow us to bring the sight of future, I hope, for all community. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much. And great to hear how you're inspired by this new time and this digital era, and also by the pandemic and the whole situation, and how that brought you new forms. It's really inspiring to hear. But also the question, is it theater, and from which perspective you are talking about digitality, from an audience perspective or a performer perspective? I think that's a really good starting point. So thank you so much, and again, thank you for being here.
Osman, the Otto going to...
Okay.
Now I'm here, okay. And so now I can also talk about some bad luck that we also have to get away in our live streams. It's like this, it's like connections problems, voice problems, camera, and we have to fix these materials to make the illusion done, you know, because it's also different to recognize my own room as a stage and taking the screen as a public. So to being comfortable in these situations, we have to really fix everything so clearly, and we did it also. And Tunç explained the last show that we do before Kanlı. It was the Hastayre that we created as a school project. This time we were more focused on our characters, because we need to talk so casual, you know, in these characters. So I can't overact, I can't do something over, also not with jokes or with the stories that we are talking. That's why we fixed some limits like time, and we are just streaming in these limits. So thank you.
Thank you for this beautiful explanation, and also this very nice video, which made me laugh really hard. So Nefeli, the words to you, and there will be enough time later to chat further about these topics.
Cahil Bey, insanlar bir gece kulübüne hangi kriterlere göre alınıyor diye mesela merak ediliyor efendim. Ben size bunu sormak istiyorum.
Şimdi Alican, orada şöyle bir yanlış anlaşılmaya mahal verebiliriz diye ben hani en başından şeyi söyleyeyim. Biz sadece barların girişinde insan alımı yapan, insan seçen insanlardan ibaret değiliz. Biz aslında security'yi...
An itibariyle Alican 15 saniye oldu.
Tam lafımı bitirmeden soruyu kim soruyor, cevabı kim alıyor onu çözemedim ki.
Soruyu Alican sordu ya, ben sayacım.
Bence bomboş bir soru.
Ama bu şimdi her programa benzeyen bir program değil ki.
Ne bu?
Meme.
Ulan karaktersiz.
Gerilim artıyor. Gerilim arttıkça da seyircilerimiz bundan hoşnut oluyorlar.
Alican, benim daha önce hiç küfrettiğimi duydun mu?
Etsene. Bir dakika. Etsene bir.
Seks işçilerinin ticaretiyle ilgilenen adamın.
Son yılların en kanlı ve en canlı programı.